Alright, so I'm up early and out. Actually, I've been up for several hours now. Don't know why. But I'm headed to Target real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find some better clothes to work out in. Some pants, because you know it is cold and everything. Shorts just aren't cutting it. It's funny, I just went to McDonald's and got my McDouble with no bread. And it's interesting how big of a difference between 2 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the afternoon can be. Last night when I went, it was like 2, patties and this little sliver of lettuce. I guess that's all it was. And I just looked at it now. I haven't opened it. Haven't really had a chance to eat it yet, but it's 2 patties like usual, but then a nice thing of lettuce, some cheese, some ketchup, and some pickles. They know what to do in the afternoon, I swear. Anyways, I'm gonna get on the highway here, run to Target, and then I'm off to work. Alright, that was pretty uneventful. Just went in, grabbed a few things. Seems like every time I go into Target, I always find something new. It's like they have coconut water in there. I guess they've always had it, but I never saw it before. Then again, I didn't really start drinking until recently. But anyways, yeah, so that's where I'm headed now, is off to work. And it's funny, I don't know, it doesn't matter where I go. Hey, they're playing lacrosse. Whenever I see someone who's taking their phone and holding it up to their mouth to talk like this when they're talking to somebody, I find it to be really annoying. I don't know why. I want to go over to that person and slap them in the head and tell them to use their phone properly, but I don't know. That, and when some jackass has their phone on speaker in the middle of the store. Went to Target, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's probably about 2 months ago, and this stupid bitch was just walking around like it was nobody minded, with her damn speakerphone on, having some personal conversation that nobody wanted to hear. I think I was there with my sister, and I could see other people around. Me and my sister were looking at this lady like, what the hell is your problem? And we're looking at other people as she passed them by. They got that what the hell look on their face. I don't know. It's always funny seeing people in their use or lack of use of etiquette when it comes to cell phones or anything that makes noise. You know, like listening to their radio really loud at the in the store, just walking around with it on their hip or some shit. I find it to be very, very rude. Oh well. Moral of the story, talk on your phone the way it was designed, not like a stupid little walkie-talkie thing. Okay, so it was a pretty simple evening. Did my 4 hours and came home. Stopped off at Target on the way to work and grabbed some workout pants and a couple other things. And when I came on my way home, I picked up one of these. They're pretty good. It's kind of like, you know, the equivalent to Gatorade. They've got all kinds of nifty things in them. Yeah, just a bunch of really neat stuff. It was interesting when I went there. I also got one of these because I wasn't planning on going to sleep, but talking to the girl at the counter, and apparently she drank one of these and it made her feel like complete shit. And I'm wondering what in there, you know, I guess, you know, people are going to have different tolerances to different types of vitamins and whatnot, but I'm curious what was in it. It may just be the fact that there's a bunch of caffeine. Some people just can't tolerate it. This other one here, looking through it, you know, looks like it's got a lot better stuff in it than something like Gatorade or Propel. I mean, they taste good. So, but yeah, I'd gotten the Sonic because I didn't anticipate on going to sleep. But I came home and listened to a little bit of the book, and then laid down just to lay down. And I'm like, oh, okay. Turned off the book and He goes out for about 6 hours, I think, something like that. Yes, but yeah, so not going back to sleep because this afternoon I'm gonna go and take my son to go see episode 1. Looking forward to that. You know, I saw it when it was fresh in the movie theater. It was cool, and I'm gonna like seeing it with him. I may take the other two and see it like in a couple weeks because next weekend we're going to Tyler. But we'll see. You know, it's gonna be interesting because he's a Star Wars kid, so I'm happy about that. And but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go don my new workout clothing and go do a once around the block, or I may just hit up the gym or the fitness center and just run in there for about an hour, and then come back. I may just leave stuff on, and it looks really comfortable, so I'm gonna try that out. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna go get me something to eat. I am a little hungry, but this time tonight, instead of going to McDonald's and having a McDouble with no bread, I went to Racetrack, QT, and got the 2 little hamburger hot dog things, and I just didn't eat the bun. They were pretty tasty. I may just do that. I think it might have been about the same price. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go get changed and go do stuff. Even though I'm not going back to sleep until sometime later tonight, well, probably tomorrow morning, I'm going to just edit this, upload it, and it'll be my thing for the day. And then I'll probably pick up when I get back from busting my ass. So, yeah.